everyone. So this morning we had our caravan booked in at Caravans in Broome to have a caravan put in, and basically hooked the van up, drove over there to have it there at 9 o'clock for them. And after speaking with the owners, they sort of didn't want to do the job, and and it just felt like it was too much work for them. Like, he just wasn't interested, and after talking back and forward, he decided it'd be better if I did the job and save on the labour. So yeah, here I am with this brand new caravan, and it's got to go in here, up in there. So we're replacing the roof hatch that's in above the toilet and ensuite. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an install video. It's not going to be part of our main video, it will be a totally different one, so that I don't put you guys that are watching the episode through the torturous task of installing a caravan.
This is torturous already.
You just keep putting your clothes away.
You're being torturous.
Anyways, as far as, I'll show a little bit in the video, but I will be doing a proper install on this, and you'll find it in the link up the top there. An unexpected turn of events and a bit of unexpected labour on my side, so I don't know whether to be happy about it or sad. It's sort of exciting having something to do. Is that, am I sick for thinking that? I'm excited because I've got a job, an extra job to do.
Put your clothes away. I'll give you something to do.
See, I've got to give the wife something to do as well, so that's why I wear my clothes and she washes them and puts them away.
It's so exciting.
Hey? We got to keep each other.
Very exciting.
Keep each other occupied. Anyways, I'm going to crack into this thing, and hopefully we can install this ourselves at a caravan park of all places. Riveting. No, I am a bit upset about it. But, you know, what can you do? You can't cry over spilt milk, can you?
You can.
You can, exactly. Oh, what's a stupid saying? Don't cry over spilt milk, is that what they say?
Yeah. I've cried over spilt milk before.
Oh, we both have on the side of the highway after the Marini loop. Oh, anyways, time to move on and start ripping this van apart. So we're going for a walk to the pool, hey? I'm gonna check this pool out. It looks absolutely amazing. We'll show you around when we get there. But yeah, might spend a couple hours just vegging out by the pool. Hey, we haven't been to the pool yet. It's our second day here. Is it second? I don't know. I think it's our second day here. Oh yeah. Did the caravan this morning, so well deserved relax by the pool. Now, I didn't show you too much of the, what was it, Cable Beach Caravan Park, but don't do it, guys. Come to the Broome Caravan Park. So much more room, and yeah, just a better feel altogether. Thank me later, eh? Come this way. Pretty decent pool, eh? Got like a lap pool here and then like a lagoon style pool over there. Come this way. Sadie wants to go to the chimney. There's the old chimney over there. Sadie, let's go look at the lighthouse and everything.
Okay.
So we've made it out here to Gananthium Point.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. Gananthium?
Lighthouse.
You're adding too many syllables.
Oh, is it Nanthium Point?
Ganthium?
Ganthium Point? Ganthium, Gananthium, Nanthium. One of those points. The ocean's just here, looking absolutely beautiful. And we're going to check out this lighthouse. You can see it just there. Probably the most skeletal lighthouse I've ever seen.
Yeah, I was
Hey?
like, is that meant to be the lighthouse?
Looks like a bit of scaffolding with a light bulb in top of it.
But apparently this is where you come to see the dinosaur footprints. From real dinosaurs.
From real dinosaurs, they left footprints.
130 million year old footprints or something.
Yeah. And we're going to leave ours down here too. Maybe they'll be here for 100 billion years.
Maybe not as deep.
Nah. I'm only half as heavy. Come on, let's go.
Look at my footprint.
Where's yours?
Yeah.
Where's yours? Oh wow. Let's go. Alright, let's go check it out. I nearly just ate a fly. Check out this
One for me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Huh?
well, it's that absolutely beautiful spot down here.
Are you guys funny?
These lucky buggers tinny bashing.
I'm going to win.
I dare say by the time this episode's aired, you guys would have seen the latest edition. So there'll be a bit of tinny bashing for us as well, which is bloody exciting. We'll be able to get out there on the water and enjoy it. Hey Kat, you gonna enjoy it? I think you will.
Enjoy you having a tinny and you going out on the water. That will be enjoyable for me.
What? Because I'm leaving you alone.
Yes.
Not pestering you.
People think like I'm not on board with the tinny because I'm the wife, you know, I'm the female. Apparently would just say no to everything, but I think it's a great idea. I really do think.
She actually thinks that every married couple should have a tinny,
Yeah.
so that the husband can bugger off and leave her alone. That's her view on it. I don't mind that view. That's for emergencies only, Sadie.
What's
So
that?
if you start to drown just here on the red dirt, we can throw you the ring.
Wow. This is nice.
Is that the
Alright.
sign?
Yeah.
This is actually really nice. I'll spin you around and give you a glimpse of what we're looking at. You can probably see in the reflection,
Okay.
but here it is. Can't really see too much that resembles footprints yet. I mean, if you use your imagination. But I'm looking for something that's a standout, you know? I'll keep having a look. The girl stayed up top. Just easier with Sadie because she's, you know, she's still very little. Alright, mate. So there's that one there and one over here. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty bloody cool. I'm gonna keep looking, hopefully I might find another couple. Yeah, someone just pointed that one out to me. Otherwise I probably would have missed it. Well, yeah.
Back to the car.
I only managed to see those 2 footprints.
And that was 3.
There was 3. Yeah. It's definitely worth a look. I reckon you could find more if you spent a bit longer there and had a look around. But you said only at low tide, hey?
Well, yeah, that's what I read.
Yeah. I'd probably agree with that because the water was only just off the rocks that I was walking around on. Oh yeah, it's pretty fun just having a little look around for dinosaur prints. Just weird, eh? Just weird to be able to see dinosaur prints like in the just on the side of the beach. Alright,
One more drink.
I think we might be going to Cable Beach for the sunset. Not too sure. We'll see what we get up to, eh?
Now I'm hungry.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the light sleeps tonight. Oh, we
Stop it! Stop it!
We just passed the cops just up there. Can you still see them right there?
You love putting your finger in it, don't you?
Right there. But yeah, I wasn't aware of the speed limit on here, and he said it's 15 kilometers an hour. Because I pulled up and I decided I'm going to ask him. I'll be responsible, and I did actually just want to know for myself what the speed limit was. So he said it's 15 k's an hour, and I said, well,
One more lolly.
out of curiosity, how fast was I going? He said I was doing 30. So he wasn't interested in finding me. He's interested in. All right. He's more interested in chasing the guys that are doing like 60, 80, 90 kilometers, whatever it is.
He said they're getting complaints of people flying down here like 80 k's an hour when there's kids around and stuff. So that's what they're trying to target.
So if you do speed heavily on the beach, they will fine you. They're down here sitting on the beach.
But if you're only going double the speed, isn't it?
If you only yeah. Nah, he was they were nice cops, you know, like genuinely out for just people that had been menaces. That's all they are. That's all they're targeting. You know? Alright, we're gonna enjoy the sunset. It's right there.
The next day.
And my panda. And my torch.
Yeah, your torch got wet, isn't it?
Mmm.
Gonna give that a little wipe over for her. It's a bit wet. It's raining, mate. Hey, first rain day. First rainy morning on the trip so far. Oh, since the east coast.
Yeah.
It's nice. Feels like I'm getting rained off work. No work today.
Mommy, Daddy, help me.
It's literally a madhouse right now.
Yeah.
A mad caravan.
We're going actually
Bonkers.
crazy here. Hey,
Look.
does anyone else go mad in their van? Do you ever just shut the doors and all the windows and just scream? It's just one of those.
Birthday to Daddy.
Yes!
Happy birthday to you.
Sadie's singing happy birthday. It's nobody's birthday. It's been raining this morning, so everything out there is wet. Steve-O's trying to upload a video. It's taken about 4,500 hours. Sadie's had a couple of meltdowns over the smell of coffee and cup of soup. Very sensitive to smells.
She's very sensitive to smells, sights, feels, touches. What else is there?
Water.
She's sensitive to water, sensitive to... Yeah, just one of those days.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, he sleeps tonight.
We on Bumblebee. See if everyone just comes out and like, shut up.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, he sleeps tonight. In the mighty jungle, he sleeps.
So we're full of projects at the moment, and this one's pretty exciting to be honest with you. So we just had these made up. We had them made up here in Broome after getting, oh sorry Sadie, let me get around you, there you go. After getting a couple of prices local in town, Alley Works, he wanted like a couple grand he said, and I never ended up hearing back from him. And then we got a actual boat loader, boat Hoist brand. You're driving? Wow, look at you. So we got a boat Hoist priced up $2,800 delivered to Broome. And I was like, I'm not paying that. It's all ridiculous, it's just bits of alley. And then I got onto these guys. Can you see that? West Coast Site Fab. And $800 mate. Do you want to hop down? Come on.
I finished the driving.
You finished your driving?
Yeah.
That's a big drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, $800. Bloody good welders down there. And as well as those couple of rails there. So I'll show you how it all goes together. And this is all, you know, sort of developed over time how I wanted to do it. Sort of based off of a few different ideas. And I've pieced them together. So basically, the boat's going to get loaded from this side. Slide across and hit these prongs here. And then it'll just get strapped down to the roof. So we just needed to space it up a little bit, which was the main headache. And that's basically to clear the awning on the other side. So I'm going to get these bolted up. I'm not going to go through too much of like an install or anything. I'm just going to bolt them up and then I'll show you the finished product, and then we'll see if these rails will actually work the way that I'm picturing it. So alright, I'll leave it at that for now, and yeah, let's get cracking on the boat loader, mate. How exciting.
So we're actually moving again today, but not really. But we are, but we're not. This is the third time we're moving sites in this caravan park because we want to extend our stay. Well, we have to stay around the area. So yeah, we've got to extend our stay. Every time we extend it, they're like, oh, you can have one night here, but you've got to move sites, and then we've got 2 nights here, but you'll have to move. So it's so busy, so crazy busy in Broome. All the caravan parks are pretty much booked out. So yeah, well, I think we were pretty lucky to get what we've got. So make sure, maybe look at booking a little bit in advance if you're gonna stick around in Broome for like a couple of weeks. So we're about to go for a little ride in the caravan while we go to our next site. Hey Sadie, wanna go for another ride? We did this the other day too.
We're on a bit of a recce mission today. We wanted to camp on Willie Creek, and we had a bit of rain around Broome a couple of days ago, so we're actually coming out to see if it's accessible with the caravan. So far it's not too bad, it's starting to dry up, but we'll have to see how far we can get. Yeah, they're faster than us, eh? Oh yeah, we'll check out this track. Hopefully we can get in and then we can spend a few nights out here. Because from what I've seen online and videos and stuff, it looks pretty good. So, see how far we can get. These are like the worst roads when they get wet, because the water just stays there for days and days and days. You reckon we're going to get through here?
I don't know about that bit.
That was a bit tight, and the van will want to slide into the deep bit.
Yeah, it's a bit of an angle.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep having a look while we're in the car. The actual road that it said to turn down was way back there, but it's road closed, so we're gonna see if we can get in this way. It said to use the blue track or something, which looks like there's a flag here. Is it the blue flag track? But we're in the car, so it's fine in the car. Just have an explore anyway, so we'll know by the end of the day whether we can get the van in here or not. Alright, let's keep going, keep pushing on. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just a little water hole. Cat actually stresses so hard about those little holes because
because he nearly drowned us.
Yeah, we were at Fraser Island. I'll tell you a little story while we're driving. Story time. Everyone sit down, grab yourselves a beer. Let me know when you're back. Yeah, so we just come out of a track that goes to like Lake Mackenzie and stuff, and there was this little puddle. It was literally as long as our Hilux, front to back, and just as wide. And I thought, oh, I'm just gonna splash through that. And literally, the nose went into the hole. It went up to the bloody door handles of the ute. Straight in and straight out. And I only just got out of it because I did not expect it. I drove in at like 2 kilometers an hour, like just rolled through it. And I think I was in like second gear high or something, so I had no power at all. And it only just crawled out, eh?
Yeah.
But as soon as the bonnet dropped in, I went, oh crap, and just gave it everything it had. And I think I managed to get back to like first gear or something while it was still rolling. Otherwise, I don't even know how that, it nearly swallowed the car.
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
It was just...
It all happened so fast, and then we were out and it was like, holy moly,
and
what was that?
Kat's parents were there and they were like,
Yeah,
what
were just like,
the heck happened then? Because yeah, you could see the water line went up to like the door handles on the Hilux, so it was over a meter deep.
just like...
But yeah, that's why she gets scared every time we
always like, what are you doing?
see a little puddle. She's like, oh my god, is this gonna actually happen? But
Got PTSD.
yeah, Alright, let's keep plodding along. This track's getting narrower and wetter by the looks of it. Every obstacle, I think, well, you know, that's one less chance the van's got of coming down here. It's not really bad, but it's just like, you know, with them all combined, is it worth it? And we're also running out of options in town because everyone's booked out. So, for those playing at home, if you're interested to see what Willie Creek camp looks like on Wiki Camps, this is it here. So you can basically camp up along the top there near the grass. Now keep in mind, on the really high tides, the water can come right up on top of these rocks here. I watched a video a couple nights ago when I was doing a bit of research, and they basically had well, see, the thing is, it's hard ground, so you're not going to get washed out, but they had water sort of lapping the tyres of the van, like just getting the van, and they were camped up right at the end here. So you're potentially going to have water right up to your campsite on a full moon, like on a big tide. Oh yeah, how nice is this? The water is like crystal clear. Like, I can't emphasize that enough. It's the clearest water ever. So yes, with the first road being closed, I do not think we can get our van all the way around the long way to get in. It's been fine with the car, but it's a bloody long, I think it adds like another 12 k's or something. So with the car alone, it's fine. But yeah, there's a fair bit of vegetation that you sort of got to squeeze through, so at the risk of getting the van all scratched up, and I mean, it's definitely a bloody nice campsite, and for $0 a night, it's you can see why people camp here, eh? But the fact that no one's here now tells me that they also probably got out before the rain came, or sort of bush bashed the same way we came in. Oh yeah. Woo. Such an awesome spot. And pretty clean. There's just a little bit of rubbish around. But for a free camp, it's pretty good. People obviously looking after the area, which is nice. It's open ocean out there. This is the very mouth of the river. And down here, through there, on the map there's like an inlet there, and apparently a couple of crocs live there. So swimming, probably not here. Would not recommend it. But having some beers and a nice view, highly recommend that. This is absolutely, this is the stunner, this spot. Absolute ripper. It's just a pity we're not gonna, I just don't see us getting in here, eh? We might go check out this pearl farm while we're here. It's just literally just down here. Well, there you have it. Willie Creek campsite. 30 minutes north of Broome. Totally free. And if the weather's been good and the track's open, this would be our pick for sure. This looks like a cracker. You could actually get, there's a campsite up in there, so you could back right up in there. Pity that bloody road's closed, eh? I might ask them at the pearl farm why the road's closed off. I'm guessing it's just probably, you know, totally flooded out. How nice is the water, mate? What are you eating? Lollies.
Just one. Lolly.
Sadie's awake. Hey, darling. Oh, she's asleep. Oh, she's asleep again. Oh, she's awake. You April Fool's me. We're going to check out Willie Creek Pearl Farm.
Yeah.
This big crab guy.
This is Sadie.
So they got tours, they got a cafe out here, and I think inside they got like a little gallery type thing you can have a look through. Yeah, let's go check it out. Wow, Sadie, look at this place.
Oh, puppy's coming too.
Oh, what a cornholer. Oh, we decided to have a beer. What? Is my hair all messed up? Yeah, I'm trying to fix my hair up. You can come over and mess it up. I gotta look bloody good. That's how we get paid. Hey?
That's why we don't get paid.
That's why we get so little.
You did it!
Anyways, we decided to grab ourselves a tasting platter or tasting plate. Got some chips coming for obvious reasons, and beer. This one's going out to Peter Reeve, one of our top supporters. He donated some coin for beers, so cheers, mate. Thank you.
Just having an iced tea.
Is that all iced tea?
Slide.
Now I feel bad. No, I don't. No, I don't. But yeah, it's a bloody nice place here. Got fairly well manscaped. What's on my mind? Landscaped. It's really nice scenery, and you got these guys. I think they're about to go out on like a pearl tour. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, we'll just enjoy a bit of lunch here. Willie Creek camping is a no-go for us. Too bloody hard. So we're going to try and book some more nights in Broome. Keep getting shuffled around caravan parks. Because yeah, at the moment they only have like single sites for like one night. So we have to, every morning we've got to move before we go and do stuff for the day. Bit of a pain, but you know, just got to do what you got to do. For some reason we have to stay in Broome for a few more days. Oh god. Rightio, so platter's here. And some chibbies.
Sorry for flying.
You're okay, mate. So this one's got calamari, prawns, salmon, and some pearl meat. I actually want to, we'll do a live tasting of this pearl meat. I think it's just oyster, isn't it?
It looks totally different.
It does. Is it bad that I can't taste it? Cat, you have a go. Have a go. Look how little the little plate is.
I don't know. It's like,
I really like the texture of it.
it's nice. It's nothing like overpowering.
No. See, it's got like a dressing sort of thing on it too, so it's hard to know.
Why are they doing anything? Why?
I know, weird.
Why are they
It's sort of got a
flying
calamari
things?
sort of texture.
Why are they fast?
It's like a,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's alright. Pearl meat, interesting. Oh yeah, just going to enjoy this. Finish my beer, and hopefully Sadie's brutal on these kids, eh? Alright, I'm gonna have some lunch. Well, there you have it. Sadie's just having a little cheese stick. Yeah. That was the Willie Creek Pearl Farm. Got a pretty decent little... What do you think about the tasting platter thing? I thought it was a bit weird that it was like all cold, like it was like a cold salad type. But then I liked it. I actually really enjoyed the cold lunch.
The prawns were good. The smoked salmon was good.
The smoked salmon, hey.
So good.
I
like smoked salmon, but
I don't usually like it, but that smoked salmon was like...
That was really nice.
So yum.
And what else was there? I wasn't a big fan of the calamari.
I enjoyed the calamari.
Just because it was like
cold
and like not used to.
Yeah. But I'm a fan of calamari regardless, as long as it's cooked good, you know?
Yeah, like there wasn't anything wrong with it.
It was a little bit weird cold, hey?
I was not expecting that.
But still nice. Yeah, overall, I'll give it a thumbs up.
If you want like a filling lunch.
That's not it.
No, or you'd have that to yourself, like you'd get one each.
Yeah.
We just shared one.
Yeah. I know.
Had some chips and like.
Yeah.
Enough.
I really enjoyed it. It's definitely a nice way to spend the afternoon, just chilling out. Sort of, you know, you can't really see the ocean from here, but you know you're not too far from it. Oh, yeah,
I think
good
most
spot.
people who come out here do a tour.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people doing the tours.
We kind of just didn't have any plans and just winged the whole thing.
Yeah. Although I wouldn't be overly interested in doing like a pearl tour anyway.
Yeah.
Like pearls aren't really my thing. I would do an oyster tour.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Coffin Bay oysters, we're coming for you. That's one thing that's on my to-do list. Coffin Bay oysters. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna get out of here. We've got a bit of a trek along that off-road track again, and we'll get back to town. A bit soppy. Hey? Kat's just freaking out this whole time. She's just like got her nails just embedded in the chair.
I'm gonna actually need a drink when we get back.
It's not even like bad.
No, it's not, but
She's just like, oh, look out! Look out! There's a bit of water! Nah, just a bit of fun, eh? I'm really trying not to get the car dirty, so I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to clean the car. I don't know if we even can in town. That's another thing I'm having trouble sort of getting my head around is, where do you clean your cars and stuff when you're traveling? You know, at home you just hose it off on the grass, you know, like muddy stuff, but you can't drag a muddy car into a car wash, they'll flip out. And that's, you know, that's a good reason too. Most of the car washes run on like a recycled water, so everything that goes down the drain gets sort of filtered and pumped back out. That's why it always stinks at the car washes. Oh yeah, a big mud plane there, or definitely not going through the middle of that. But let's see what this road's actually like. I'm going super slow as to not tear it up or anything. I don't want to cause any damage to it, but let's see if we can get through. I'm very happy that we got out of Smithies and Middle Lagoon when we did then, eh? Because that road would be very similar to this one, as in, like, when it gets wet it would just turn to slop.
Yeah.
All these sort of red roads that lead everywhere up here, like, that's just how they go when they get wet. So
It didn't even seem like we got much rain though.
no, it didn't, hey. It actually didn't. But
And even the caravan parks.
yeah, they must have, I don't know how much they got.
Maybe it just doesn't sound that bad inside the caravan.
Yeah. Hey, that wasn't that bad, eh?
No.
It's actually fine. There's a few little soppy parts, but
Nothing bad.
nothing at all. But I think they purposely shut it down to limit the traffic through there, as opposed to, like, maybe the roads are not so bad, but they just, you know, it can get worse if 100 people go hauling down there. Well, yeah. Oh well. We used it as a bit of a fast track to get back to town anyway, so.
Yeah, because the other way added like what? And a good at least half an hour.
Yeah. I think I worked out by the signs, I think it added about 12 or 14 Ks or something. Which, yeah, when you're only doing like 30 Ks an hour. But yeah, can't get over how red this dirt is out here. Absolutely beautiful, mate. If you're into red dirt. Are you? Would you say you're into red dirt?
I'd say red dirt is into
Everything. Oh, Kat's coming out with the dad jokes. Oh. Right in the ribs. You know I hate it when you poke me in the ribs.
It's payback.
And that was on camera too. Abuse. Father abuse. Send help. Well, honestly, what else do you do when you're in the beautiful town of Broome? A bit of that, mate. Hey? It just doesn't get old. It honestly does not get old. We've done a handful of sunsets down here, and I've loved every single one of them. Excuse me. We're on here doing a live video. There's no one on at the moment. It's a bit quiet, but yeah, we've had a couple of people pop up and say hello. So we will be doing these live Facebook videos. I'm not sure about live to YouTube, I'm not too sure. Maybe we should look at doing that as well. As I was saying, we've got YouTube live going now. 0 viewers, but you know, who cares? If you guys ever want to tune in, coming down for a chat. There's our sunset. does not get old, eh? Just doesn't. We've only got 2% battery, so if you got... Oh, cat just shinned herself on the old DO35 hitch. These are actually super bloody strong. They're super strong hitches, mate. Super strong. Buy yourself a DO35. Nah.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored,
But
we should be. Sorry guys, one of those afternoons, eh? So yeah, as I was saying, we will be doing Facebook Lives, YouTube Lives, pretty spontaneously. Pretty much if we have a specky spot like this, and we want to have a chat with you guys, we'll just jump online and do it. But we might start scheduling some if we know we're going to have good reception and a good backdrop. But yeah, if it's something you're interested in, drop it in the comments, because we would love to have a chat with you guys. And yeah, just keep it fun, you know, keep it light. Talk a bit of garbage, and you know, just enjoy it. So yeah, there's the sunset for today. Absolute perler as usual at Cable Beach. You don't get any bloody low quality sunsets around here, mate, I'll tell you right now. And yeah, cheers, happy Thursday everyone. And it's Thursday now, but this guy doing? Having a little fly around. That's just honestly, until you guys get here and see it for yourselves, it is like by far the most beautiful place you'll ever go. Until these little hooligans come down the beach and tear it up. Yeah, here they are. No rego, no plates. They're up to some mischief. Nah, to be honest, they're probably just having a bloody good time, eh? Anyways, I'm logging out for today. Girls are down there. Hey Roo from Cable Beach. Sunset number 8, I think it is. Absolutely beautiful.